The Warriors return to the arena. The Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, is not just a tournament, it's a battleground for the continental crown. History is made here, and legends are written. Today, we break down the groups, revealing the dark horses and the unstoppable powerhouses. Who deserves to lift the trophy this time? Will Morocco continue to write history? Will Egypt reclaim their dominance? Or will Nigeria and Senegal settle the score? Get ready, because every group holds a different story. Group A. Morocco enters the tournament as the undisputed #1 favorite, and this is not by chance. We are talking about a World Cup semi-finalist, the first Arab and African team ever to reach that stage. Moroccan football is no longer just a golden generation, it's a complete functioning system. Historically, Morocco has only won the title once, back in 1976, but today, playing on home soil, their Atlas Lions turn into a ferocious beast. If any team deserves the top nomination over Senegal, it must be Morocco. Mali is a consistent team whose level keeps increasing every year. They possess physical power, speed, an organized midfield, and European professionals. They are the dark horse that should never be underestimated, always capable of surprising everyone in the group stages. Mali has never won the title though. They reached the final in 1972. This generation is clearly aiming to break that curse, and their ability to compete for advancement is unquestionable. Group B. Egypt, the legend of Africa, with a record 7 titles. No other nation even comes close to this phenomenal tally. At the club level, there is complete Egyptian dominance from Al Ahly and Zamalek, reflecting a mentality that knows how to win continental tournaments. It is true, the national team is struggling recently, but Egypt is always Egypt. This is a team that knows how to navigate tournaments, and when it matters most, they turn into a field-eating monster. Regardless of the difficulties, no team in Africa enjoys facing the Pharaohs in the knockout stages. South Africa is a very organized team. Their play is fast, they utilize high pressure, and they boast strong fitness levels. They are not the main favorites, but they are one of the most capable teams to cause an upset, thanks to a promising new generation. South Africa won the title once in 1996 on their home soil. They now have a real chance to compete for advancement, thanks to high tactical discipline and strong defensive organization. Group C. Nigeria is always in the picture with 3 African titles. They are an offensively heavy team with world-class names professionalized in Europe, and they are ranked among the best teams on the continent. Nigeria's last coronation was in 2013. If the coach can fix the defense, which has been their weakness, Nigeria can go very far and compete for their 4th title. Tunisia might not be the most decorated, but they possess an unmatched level of consistency. They are an organized, tactical team that knows how to play on the fine details of the game. The Eagles of Carthage have only lifted the title once in 2004. Their recent 1-1 friendly draw with Brazil and their comfortable topping of the qualifiers proves that Tunisia is always a tough tactical opponent that is hard to defeat. Group D. Senegal is a raw force of individual talent. Mane, Koulibaly, Mendy, and Sarr. They are the reigning champions and enter the tournament as a primary favorite who fears no one. Senegal is the current champion, having achieved their first ever title in 2021. This generation aims to build a new dominance in the continent. Group E. Algeria arrives with a massive spirit of revenge after their collapse in the last edition. They have a powerful mix of experience and youth. Mahrez, Bennacer, and Brahimi. Algeria has won the title twice, most recently in 2019. If the coach can restore the personality of the Desert Warriors we saw in 2019, Algeria will be a very dangerous and unstoppable candidate. Group F. Cameroon is always a fighter. They are a physical, fierce team that knows how to win tournaments. No matter how their form fluctuates, they find a way to advance. Cameroon is the second most decorated team with 5 titles. The fighting spirit is the hallmark that made them the continent's legends. Ivory Coast is a team full of stars, speed, strength, and high individual skill. They are always a contender, and once they display defensive stability, they can stage a comeback in any match. Ivory Coast has been crowned twice, 1992 and 2015. With such individual firepower, they are always one step away from returning to the podium. That's our comprehensive look at the 6 groups. The tournament promises to be explosive, and the competition will be merciless. Is with the nomination of Morocco as the top favorite, or do you bet on the legend of Egypt?